agricultural workers union in California that was the cannabis workers union, but they've been deemed as being as a fake organization. They're saying they don't have any employees or even a website. There's no information you can even use to find how to join the union. What the folks behind the grassroots effort to get the union started are saying is they were doing great until COVID-19, and then they couldn't get people together, and people lost interest in helping out or participating. And what they're saying is they really have tried hard to get their people together, but there aren't any people in favor of joining the union. So the union doesn't exist, and they're saying there's licensees who, as part of their agreement, who had to include a work peace agreement as part of the union requirement for folks who are going to be working in the cannabis industry as union workers. Well, they're saying that's no longer anything to think about because the union doesn't even exist, and it's all for nothing. And that move was out of compliance, and that it's no longer part of those agreements. Also in news, 70% of Americans now, that's the highest number yet, want cannabis. That's across every demographic. They were looking at people of different age categories, backgrounds, socioeconomic status. Across the board, more than 70% consistently would like having cannabis here in the United States legally for medicinal, recreational use. People want access to cannabis. Many people are finally coming to the realization that there aren't any grounds for any restriction, prohibition, or regulation of any use of any cannabis, and also taxation is theft. Also in news, giant hemp processing facility Panda in Texas. They've had a slow rollout. They're supposed to be producing a lot of hemp by now and creating hundreds of jobs, if not thousands of jobs. They're saying they need more money, actually, to try to connect their new hemp factory to the railroad. They had to change locations. They put it in Wichita Falls, which is pretty far from where they initially intended it. I think it was in Santa Fe. But now what they're saying is they need more money to get it going. The state of Texas is very invested in this company at this point. I think they're $500,000 invested, and without any return on any hemp products or any processing. What they're saying is they're pretty close to getting it going, and they should have the operation running sooner than later if they can have more money. Thanks for watching The Watch. Dave.